Okay, so today's improvement. So we often have large orders come through and they can sometimes have multiple made to order items. Now they don't always come through at the same time because some of them might have quicker processes to be done. But the issue that we normally find is when they are coming through, they then get dotted around everywhere, or they're left in like a little tub like this, or they go into a box, and then it's just very confusing for people to pick and then an order gets missed. So we're just going to see if we can fix this. Okay, so what I've done today is I've put an extra shelf up. Jake's kindly done me a sign up here. So now how this is going to work is when items come round, they're going to be ticked off and then the order will be placed here, just on a little clip here. So at a glance, Sarah can see if there's anything here that she needs to check to make sure it's coming round. All the products will be together, so they're not going to be dotted around. It's going to make it much easier to pick. So you can see from this, we're still waiting for 3 items, but the rest of them are all ticked in this location. Now, as this is just obviously a trial to see if it works, at the moment I've just put wooden dividers in. Obviously if this works, then we'll get nice metal ones made to make it clearer. But yeah, hopefully this is going to stop orders being left, paperwork being left, and then items not actually being reordered or ordered if they haven't been. Thank you very much.
A little improvement in here. Damien realised that we actually wear through these every now and then, and they do cost I don't know, 10, 15, 20 quid maybe to replicate it, to buy a new one. So what we did, just 3D printed one, green, but hopefully we'll just run a test to see if it's working. Cool.
Perfect.
First shot. Okay, let's test it, if it's working. So yeah, a lot cheaper solution for something that we don't have to replace every now and then. Cool, thanks.
Sometimes on the top shelf, the stock's right at the back and you can't reach it by hand. Instead, just put a bracket on some aluminium pole we've got. It's just a quick way to pull the stock forward without any need for ripping the cardboard. This bit of a reusable whiteboard hasn't been used in months. I've not touched it and I don't need it, so I've got rid of it. Now I've got some brackets and a home for the upstairs long arm.
So I've noticed that the clipboard is getting all of the markings come through from the Kanban A sheet. As it's sharp, it's not easy thing to clean, but by colouring it in with a dry white marker, you can pull it off quite easily. So I'll do a quick clean now. Just a little hack, we do colour it in with a dry white marker and then it wipes off quite nicely, so that's got rid of nearly all the Sharpie there, so I'll just give it a final clean, and it's looking good as new. So an example here of leaving it better when you found it. So this email came in from Anna, so this is to order some new ink pads. Now I know from last time that the 6511s weren't correct, it was the 6512s we need. So rather than just buying what's on here, I'm going to fix it. So what I've done is I've found the right place online, which is Stamps Direct, that's the 6512. I've added the link into a QR code there, so that's what we're going to get through to purchasing. And this was the old Kanban, so that one's going through to custom stamps online. And this is the new one, so I'm going to print a copy of this, get it to Anna, and just improve things. So next time we won't have any difficulty, or we have to remember at least, that we get it from somewhere else. So I heard a funny noise coming from the printer, and I've realised I've got a little bit of a defect here with a cable that's trailing. So it's causing the paper to bunch up like that because it hits it and then starts pushing on it. And there's now a bit of paper on the floor as well, so I'm going to fix this. I had gone to fetch a cable, so it was a lot easier. I just switched to plug. So that was originally in this one here at the front. So I just switched it on the back, we had a gap, and now the cable's not trailing. So previously on Linworks we had this tab here, which was production article on order. This is what we use as our little cheat sheet. So instead now I've done an actual tab just called cheat sheet. All the columns are a lot thinner, so it's a lot easier to print out. And to go along with it, I've updated this old SOP to this one, so it now tells you to go straight from cheat sheet and how to use it.
Right, before the plugs for the steel tube and the fire machine are not labelled, so I know which one is which gauge with it. So I'm going to prove that. Right, now I'm putting it, now label my plug steel tube machine and fire machine. All good. Thank you.
Now I have lots of new tools in. I just got Jake to print me out this bending chart so I know which tools go with which metals and so on. Thank you. Okay, today I thought I'd just get some new labels made for my new press brake tooling. Here's the old, here's the new. I'll slowly change them all over.
Great job everyone, thank you very much.